Change my battery, and I should be running in a minute.
Oh, you got to go back in? That's not good. That's not good. See, Brett's not first in. And Brett's at 8 o'clock. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah. I might as well go and change the battery now before everybody comes in. At least then it's done. Oh. Good evening, Carol, my lovely lady. How are you this evening? Hope you're well. Hello, beautiful lady. How are you, Gems? Amelia, leading Gems. How are you, Amelia? Oh, it's cold. Scotty! Hey, hey, hey. Good evening, Karen, my lovely. How are you? Nice to see you again. It's nice. Dear. What a day, what a day. Oh, dear. Got a cough. Evening, John. I can't wait till FaceTime each other. We are, my lovely, we are. We're going to FaceTime you on Saturday. I'll message you Saturday morning. Sheila, hello, my lovely. Hope you're well, my lovely lady. Jane, hope you're well. I'm coughing. I don't know if it's the
Sage.
the
Incense
stick that's doing it. Hello there, Joanne.
Really?
At least you've got your earmuffs on. Brett's going to need his earmuffs on when I meet him. I'm going to literally screech in Brett's ear. Hope everybody is well and everybody's having a good evening.
You just moved it. That's
I know, I've just moved it across screen. I tried to move it down and I couldn't. So, yes. So, it might be a quiet night in chat tonight because there's quite a bit of hoo-ha going off. So we're just going to do what we do and Spirit Box and everything else, couple of apps and whatever, and they'll all join when they're ready. But yes.
Or not.
Or not, no.
Or not. I'm warm in here.
It is warm in here, to be honest, tonight.
Heater, no?
Oh, is that little blow heater? Mm. That's warmer than that big one. We had to get rid of big heater because it were burning, it were on fire.
It was, Lindsay just presumed
it was on fire. You could smell the burning. Exactly. My non-drama. My non-drama family.
Right, let me start putting batteries.
Anything up, all's okay. Yeah, Karen, we're all right, my lovely. Just YouTube being YouTube.
No drama wheels.
Just YouTube being YouTube. You can't even get me words
on
out
YouTube
there.
Right now.
You'd think I'd been drinking alcohol and I haven't. No. I'm a cup of tea and we sure are. We are, my lovely Joanne. We are. So yes. He'll bring your batteries in. Putting his batteries in the Spirit Box. So we are going to try this one again. We tried it at Simon's at the weekend, and I quite enjoyed this Spirit Box.
Can we put it on with
you could try and just see whether it's
gonna work.
If it's gonna work, and obviously that we don't want it that loud that anybody wearing earphones, we don't want to blast.
Nobody wears earphones when we're on anyway.
They do. Good evening, Scott. Claire Bear, hello.
Not with your voice, they don't.
Well, no, my voice does it all, doesn't it? So, dear. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle.
The very real spirit, yes, the very real Spirit Box.
Is it a very real Spirit Box? I've got headphones in, exactly. Evening, John. Hello, my lovely. Yeah, Karen wears earphones. I'm sure Carol wears earphones. So John I will let John say we're doing it, and then he's not going to deafen your poor ears. I can hear an aeroplane.
An aeroplane.
Is it an aeroplane? I nearly said what you said then.
An aeroplane.
An aeroplane. Hey dear. Carol, Scott, Amelia, Karen, John, Jane, Claire, John, Mac, hello to you all. and see Carol does wear her earphones. Louise, hello, my lovely Louise, got her earphones in as well tonight. So John's got to be very delicate on your beautiful dainty ears.
Oh, my delicate frame.
Oh, his delicate frame. Do you just say your delicate frame?
Yeah.
When have you got a delicate frame?
Oh, well, no, apparently I haven't.
Oh dear. Hope everybody's well this evening. Looking forward to trying this spirit box with us and seeing what we can get coming through. Evening, Stuart, my lovely. Hope you're well. Oh, I've left my oil in house. You've brought yours. Nah, when I said oil, some people think I meant oil. And I meant oil. O-I-L.
You got you.
I thought I'd put my full name on. Too many Johns here. There is John. There is quite a few Johns. We have John P. We had John M. We've got this John. And I think there's a couple more Johns that come into chat. And it's like, woo! So everybody just says, hi John, hi John, hi John. And nobody knows who we talk to. Oh, hi Jane and Stuart. After the Googling, after the Googling, I'm glad it worked. Ha ha ha.
Spirit box, I think.
No, I think I know what it means. We had an episode of which wire instead of which tree. You did. I know, yes, meaning the spirit box, yes. I was John M. I thought you would have been. But yeah. Watch the ears. Evening, Smaller Cat. Hope you're well. Hope you're doing good, my lovely. So we just tried a new spirit box out tonight. Unfortunately, again, no location because the weather is absolute shizer. Didn't swear. Yes. Otherwise, John was going to go out on location tonight, but the weather's just getting worse and worse and worse. Snowed again this afternoon. Yeah, I think we've got more coming in. Let's knock it down a little bit. We've got more coming in tonight, which isn't going to be very good because I think it's coming in again early hours of the morning. So yeah, and it is Joanne, you're right, it's too horrible to be out in it when it's like this. So this year what we will be doing is we will be doing some pre-records during the summer and keeping them, because I think even December we were still going out to certain locations in December. So it's just like January, February where it's sort of like come to a standstill. Because we can't get out due to weather-wise. So this year we are going to do some nights or days going out and pre-recording and getting something. It is far too cold, Joanne, and getting some footage together and then putting it on when weather turns crap like it has done. I think also what we might do is a lot of people edit the footage. I don't think we're going to edit it properly. I don't think we're going to edit it properly. I think what we're going to do is if we film one bit and we film the next just together. Evening Gems, it's not same recorded. No, because when we put it on a pre-record, we're going to be in the chat watching it with
We do a
you.
premiere.
So do like, is it a premiere? And we'll be in chat, so we'll discuss what's happening and what we saw or whatever we can remember, and do it that way.
So there'll be a chat room.
Yeah, we'll still have chat that way.
Oh, we'll not be adding dramatic music or anything like that.
No, we're not going down that line, Scott.
We might just clip it.
The sharp music. Da, 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 da. It's
No,
John.
Smelly Cat, we haven't invented. We would love to one day.
What's
we
that?
haven't. Chillingham Castle.
Yeah, we would like to do it. I think it'll be a bit costly. We've been a castle, but we will
Also, I
have a
think
look.
Chillingham Castle, you can hire a room in it. I think it's like an hotel. I think that's the one I might
Ooh,
run.
kung fu a bit then. What, we went a bit kung fu-y? Oh, there's definitely a voice coming through. Whose voice is it?
There's no more letters appeared.
No, still the T. So possibly could have been in. I don't know. I'm not sure. But Andy's asked us to, if it is an elemental spirit named Tom or Tommy, then we're going to just ask it the names of the two people. Evening, little Gem.
He's gonna give it a word to say, a key word.
Yeah, and if it comes out with, Andy will listen back, and if it comes out with a keyword, we're just trying to see whether we can relate, whether we want to relate to it, not whether we want to relate to it, whether we want to relate to it coming, whether it's something to where we've been, or whether it's when we went out with Andy that Tommy thinks that he can talk through us to get to them, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying.
I've no idea. I've never actually been. I've seen investigations. I've never actually been. So I don't know.
Oh, I'm not sure. I know you took a boat to Alcatraz. Not sure about Chillingham Castle though, because most boats did it.
A bit different to Alcatraz.
Well, I know it is, but I'm just saying I didn't know. I didn't think Chillingham Castle, but I could be wrong. I'm gonna have a look at that in a bit and see what we see. So, good evening, spirits. I'm Lindsay.
I'm John. I mean, you know, harm or disrespect, we're only here to communicate with you.
Is there any energies here that wish to step forward and communicate? Evening, Brian. If there's anything in chat.
Can you guys hear the spirit box alright? Let us know in the chat if you can hear it alright.
I'm just going to message Michael because he's gone to
professional,
shop.
Ryan's got his key.
Yeah, no, I just want him to text me once he gets back in the house. So be asking some questions.
Can you tell us your name, please?
Needs to be a bit louder, please.
Okay.
If there's any energies here, can you step forward and can you tell us your name? You're a lady.
How many energies are here with us? No boat needed for Chillingham.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd need a boat to Chillingham. Evening, Deborah, my lovely. Hope you're well. It's what?
Not here the first time, but obviously it was a bit quiet. I don't think anybody caught it.
Gives everybody a big kitteny hug. Giving you one straight back, my lovely.
Hey, Claire.
Evening, Claire, my lovely. Hope you're well. If there's any energies here, can you tell us a message that you've got for us? Or what your attachment is to us or this place?
You attached to one of us?
People. Nah, then, not bad. I say, LOL, Yorkshire. Evening, everyone. Don't stay down for long. Evening, Shell, my lovely. Thank you for joining. I keep hearing a lady's voice, but I can't make out what they're saying. So if any of you lot can hear it clearer, pop in chat what we think's being said.
What I do for now?
Yeah.
It's just a bit loud, this one in here.
It's goddamn loud.
I'm going to put SB.
In fact, I apologise for saying that because Wild Bill doesn't like that being said, so I apologise, Wild Bill. I take it back.
We're going to put it on magnitude mode, this one.
Magnitude mode. I can hear but not what she's
She's
saying
saying
at the
no.
moment. No, I can't. It's not clear enough, but because it's too loud. It's really loud, that one. I think we've got like echoes coming round
No.
shed.
Yeah, it must be that check, so I unplugged it from
Oh,
bottom.
you're feeling all right this evening, Claire, my lovely? Now then, how are you, my beauty, and hello? Dentist has put me on strong antibiotic. Have they removed the tooth shell? Have they got any intention of removing it? Or are they trying to save it? And is it like an abscess that you've got? Because they're the most painful things in the world.
I don't know how loud it's going to be until it makes a noise. If you know what I mean.
Hope it's better soon, Shell. I know, Joanne, there's nothing worse than abscess or toothache. Heard a lady. You heard a lady too? If there's a lady's energy around us, can you step forward and try and communicate through this device, please? So what's dentist going to do, Shell? Not yet. Possibly root canal or take it out. Yeah, it's an abscess. Is it at back? Is it like at back? May I ask what location you two are at tonight? We're in a shed. We're not on location. We're sat in his parashack shed.
Office.
His office. We're in his office tonight. If it's on back, Shell, front top.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Lindsay's Dental 101.
I'd ask him to take it out and put your false tooth in. I've got one there. It's just a permanent one where they did a root canal, but because every time I smiled, I got a gap. They fixed me a false tooth in, and I'd possibly go for that one. Barnsley just scored. My son's going nuts. Oh dear.
So any energy here that wants to communicate with us, there's a device on the table there that you can use to speak through.
I'm yawning. I don't want to make everybody yawn on camera. Something's going to drop. So it is going to be quiet, but you can hear it. I'm a Liverpool fan. You know, I don't really support football. I'm more of an England fan.
What's football?
Yeah, but I'm like a World Cup Euro type of girl. I'm not into like football.
So you couldn't get live stream for footy, so you thought I'd go and watch us instead. Cheers, John. Thanks, mate. I thought, John, he's a great lad. He's not even watching football. Let's come and watch this instead. No.
Oh, rivalry now. I bet it is. We haven't really got rivalry in our house. Michael supports Sheffield United. John supports Chesterfield only because he's from Chesterfield, but he's not an avid supporter.
I couldn't even tell you the first team.
Only rivalry we've got is between Michael and son-in-law because he's a Sheffield Wednesday fan. But it's all good banter. It's not bad banter. It's not...
Come on, let's get on with this now.
Go on then, get on with it.
I'd have still watched both. I'll let you off then, John.
I know you would have. Oh.
3 Liverpool and 1 Barnsley.
Yeah.
Actually, I picked Barnsley probably out of them
Dirty
two.
spirit when England play. Yeah, that's same as me, my lovely. You've got to be an owl. Can't be.
Sorry, because you're only that far.
Oh dear. I support them both. They're both Sheffield teams. Anyone support Cass Tigers? Is that rugby?
Yeah. No. I would say so. I do look at Cass.
Come on, get on with it. I'm only messing. I'm
I'm going to walk out of the shed in a minute and leave her to it. She'll be knackered when she has to change device because she ain't got a clue.
No, not owls.
Yeah, my family,
John, I'll
my
comment
mum's side of the
everything.
family is from Castleford, so yeah, I do look at Castleford.
Oh, dear.
My granddad were a big Cass we'll be fine.
John's going to comment every few minutes so you know that he's here.
Unless Barnsley score again.
And then I'll be celebrating. I'm basically 2 minutes away from Wednesday ground. Wow. Jordan's about 5-10 minutes.
Mm.
She's just up road. You two do make me laugh. I make myself laugh, Karen. I think I need to go and see somebody. I'm not watching it, John. Be too painful. I don't like watching football. And like I said, give me England, and I'll watch. You guys ever consider questioning your viewers and doing a live EVP session? Sorry, I get excited. We've got a few interviews coming up. Viewers for questions.
Guesting, no, consider guesting.
Guesting. Oh yes, we've got a few people wanting to come on with us and have
but unfortunately, at the minute, I've not got it set up because on YouTube itself, you can't stream to.
So we've got to do it through Streamlabs and stuff like
so
that.
I've got to get it all set up and worked out how to do it.
Yeah, but then we are going to have some guest speakers on. Tricia from Elemental Encounters is going to come on and chat with us. We've got.
I'll let you off with that, John.
We've got Reverend Wild Bill that's going to come on and chat with us.
Yeah. And if anybody else,
I don't know. We've got a few that's
wants to
messaged
come on and
us.
discuss anything that they're.
You're more than welcome to come and share a screen. You might not get a word in edge, like, but you're more than welcome to come and join on a screen chat.
There's a way to do it on YouTube. It's a pain and not sure how it works cross country. Might have the next YouTube. I've no idea, Scotty. No idea.
No. Not Tricia. She's not Tricia. Did I say Tricia from Elemental Encounters? I meant Tricia from
Fearless Afterlife.
Fearless Afterlife Encounters. Evening, Brett. Brett might even come on and do a chit chat with us one night.
No, John.
And I can chew Brett's ear off. Then every time Brett speaks, I can butt in and cut him off.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
I've
Miss,
an
Claire.
antique priest box, very old. Oh, it's gone up too fast. Got an antique priest box, very old, meant to have a spirit attached. Would love to see if it has. Well, I'll tell you what, Claire, when you're feeling a bit better and you're up for it, if you want us to, me and John will come to you. We'll not do it on camera. We'll just come across to you and bring a few bits of equipment across and see if we can get any communication from folks for you. And again, you can do most of communicating. We'll just sit and watch you doing all the device. John will set them up. But if you want to do that at any point, just let us know, Claire, and we'd love to come across and try and help you if we can, my lovely.
Yes,
good evening, Brett.
Good evening, Brett. In answer to, I can't remember whose question it were now. Smelly cat.
Smelly cat.
Yes, we will be having people on, guesting people on. But
Knickers are up my backside, so I'm just pulling everything down. It's cutting into me.
That's cool, yeah.
I'll have a new bum by the time I finish
Claire's
on you.
Absolutely. I had pictures I want to show you and stuff. It'd be great.
Oh, fantastic. Like I said, Claire, once you're up for it and you're ready,
John,
just give us a message and...
that's not new news, really, is it? You knew that anyway.
What? John sounds like he does as he's told.
Like, that's new. You didn't need to be a psychic to work that one out.
No, do you know how he works? This is how John works, is I get my own way on everything. And he does. If he asks me to do something, I'll do it if I can.
Can he still gamble on
and John does everything. But if he puts his foot down, no means no. Very rare he does it, but occasionally he brings that foot down and he'll say no. And then I have face on, but I still can't get my own way. So it don't work.
Proper family witch's broom, 200 years old.
Wow. Is that Claire?
It's lovely. Oh, yeah, Claire.
Yeah, wow. See, we could try and do something with them all, Claire.
Brett,
and we can also do a blessing afterwards. Go on, you can speak. I'll allow it.
Oh, thank you. Brett, Can you still gamble on StreamYard?
Yeah, we've got to get gambling up.
Because Maureen will not be happy.
The only time that John gets to put his foot down
In the
the
car. I
car.
don't even get to put foot down in the car.
He's
Because
not no.
she's forever looking at Speedo.
Yeah. I mean, because I'm a driver, and I can't drive for now, and John has to do all driving, not majority. John has to do all the driving. I'm driving for him, so I even indicate when we're driving. I'm terrible.
We'll have to look into that, Brett, because we might have to do it a bit difficult.
Honestly,
See?
I'm haunted
See?
with family stuff. Oh, that's brilliant, Claire.
See, we mentioned gambling. Look who turns up.
Maureen, hello, my lovely. But yeah, Claire, looking
No
forward
gambling
to
tonight.
it.
There ain't no gambling
Sure,
tonight
because
before anybody
Freeman's
puts
featured,
points.
but I'm sure Mags has it gambling on a StreamYard once. Well, we'll try it. Why do kids from the back seat, John? One watches the speedo and the others watch the fuel gauge. I do a lot. I do everything.
Lindsay, you do know my job as a driving instructor, don't you?
You would have failed me, John. You would have failed me if you had to be my driving instructor.
Lindsay is mental, yeah, Brian.
Oh dear. I do need help.
Can we get back to the spirit
Get back
box
to the
now?
spirit box then.
It's been going off to it since. They've probably all gone now.
Have your spirits left us? Oh, I did an American yawn.
Y'all,
Yawn.
what you gonna do?
The kid's got no money.
Mother. You know.
Oh
what you
dear.
gonna do?
I chatted my driving instructor up. That's how I passed, John. So
Well,
I know I wouldn't get past if I had to do a test now. That's good that he's around you all the time, my lovely. That's really good.
Come on then, Lindsay Fletcher down.
We're watching this program on that's in America. It's a news.
Well, it's a talk radio.
It's a talk
an internet
internet radio show, and we watch them. They're on at 12 o'clock midnight, our
In
time.
UK time.
And it's only on for an hour. And when I go on, he'll say my name like
Lindsay Fletcher Downs.
every time I comment. He says I've got a name off. What did you call it?
Downton Abbey.
Downton Abbey. He says my name's off Downton Abbey. And yeah. Evening, Dr. Villain, my lovely. She's sweet but a psycho. A little bit
Not saying
psycho.
YouTube, it's like Beetlejuice. What if you go YouTube?
Oh dear. Does that mean Muppets all come out at us, Cat? Oh dear.
I don't even know what we're doing now.
If there's any energies around us, we're building energy up for spirits to communicate. If we've got any energies here, whether you are spirit energies, elemental energies,
Nature spirits,
New Earth, not New Earth,
Middle Earth.
Middle Earth spirits. If
Technically, I don't think there's any spirits in Middle Earth. I think
they're all living.
Yeah.
They're all living creatures in Middle Earth. Well, if there's any of them that wish to communicate, please step forward and use this device.
You missed out aliens.
On aliens. We're all good, thank you, Jamie. You
So-
took- Go
Go
on.
on.
No, go on, I'm not going to
Go on.
speak. Go on, go on.
I'll go and sit with dog and watch
Just
it
go-
on
just-
telly.
Just speak, man, just speak.
I don't even know what I'm going to say now. I forgot my question. Is Tommy here? That was it. It's Tommy.
He's answering you.
Yeah, in Morse code.
He's not very happy with you.
Me?
Tommy, if that's you, can you try and speak rather than making those noises? He's tap dancing, he's doing something. Maybe he's running towards you now.
He's not a happy bunny.
Tommy, if you're here,
Don't say that again.
we spoke to Andy earlier, and if you're connected to Andy, Andy's giving you a word to say to come through the box. Evening, love my family. Can you validate for us the word that he's told you to say?
That's the weirdest thing ever, that.
It's just that quiet.
It went mental when you mentioned Tommy. Oh, sorry, I mentioned Tommy.
When you mention him. If Tommy doesn't like John, can you make that noise again? He might not like you.
I better go in the house.
He's trying to get close. Definitely don't like John at all.
You don't like Lindsay when you make that noise. Oh, straight away.
Oh, he's even more aggressive. You don't like either of us.
You don't like us, why do you come and communicate us with us,
That's
Tommy?
the same. That were a word.
That one.
That were a word. Can you try and say very clearly what you're trying to say to us?
Are you connected to anyone in chat that's watching this live stream now?
If so, we need you to say the name.
Yeah, same I heard it, John, but I couldn't make out what you said.
No. Can you try and use your voice to communicate with us, please? Karen's getting a Len or a Lenny. Lenny, if you're here with us, or a Paul, can you come through and could you say your name for us, please?
I want you to move to turn it down a bit then.
It looked like you jumped. Oh dear, I shouldn't have done that. Evening, Bewitched, my lovely.
No, we don't
Just
normally
pop
make
in
this.
quickly to introduce to Rob. Now, LOL, off to watch Taskmaster. Evening, Rob. Hope
Evening,
you're well,
Rob.
my
Are you well?
lovely. And hope you can come back and join us one night with Bewitched.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Claire.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Claire. Sending loads of positive stuff your way, my lovely, and loads of healing and love as well. I think you could do with a big cuddle right now, my lovely, but I don't. My arms won't go through camera for you. But I'll definitely give you a big cuddle when I see you.
Whatever spirit's here, it could be aliens that doing that.
Could be.
Whatever spirit, if it is a spirit that's here, can you try and speak to us rather than making that noise? Can you try and tell us your name?
When you mentioned Rob, it was trying to say something. Do you know Rob, or are you Rob?
Spirit can tell us how old you are. How old you are. Can you tell us how old you are, Spirit? You got Brett put.
Maybe they are coming to abduct Lindsay. They soon realise their mistake. You're not coming on a chit chat. You just abused me, Brett.
I might have to. I'm going to turn this down. I might have to come off this magnitude mode. I don't know if it's that.
They'd take you first, Brett. Oh, yeah, we are sending loads of prayers to you, Claire, my love. I sense it's connected to Rob or using Rob's name. Gem's watching you. Blocking. I could never block Brett. I'll just bust your elastic bands. They'll be telling all their ET friends don't go to Earth, you won't get a word in.
Is this any easier now? Is it any easier to tell us your name?
Is there any energies that are trying to come through that are scared to come through? Please don't be scared. And try and step forward and tell us your name. Or your age.
Tell us why you're here.
Sounded a bit like a woman may have said, John. No, I didn't hear. But it's not very clear for us to hear it. Therefore, something trying to come through. Can you believe it? I heard Samson very quietly. That name just keeps popping up. I think we've had Samson before.
It's Love My Family.
It's Love My Family.
I think Love My Family sent Samson before, and asked
Yeah.
Samson? Or Sam?
I think we're better on that one. But just don't put it on speaker, just put it next to it. Because I found that they were clearer on that one than any of them.
Okay. I just thought it was a bit noisy, they didn't like. Noisy one, didn't they?
Yeah, but you can't put that on silent mode, can you? Completely. Can you hear that alright in chat? You will click.
No, Sean, I felt Maureen had put.
Hang on. Are you okay, Lindsay? You look like you're in pain, hun. I'm alright, my lovely. I'm alright. I took some medication so it'll make me look pale because it makes me tired. But all in all, I'm good. I'm good. I can hear voices with this one. Yeah, it's when I'm in a bit of pain, when I'm in pain, I go pale and I take my medications, and because it's quite strong, it like drains everything. So that's what's up with me tonight, my lovely. But I'm good. Is there any energies here that are trying to communicate with us? Can you step forward, please, and communicate through this device? I know, my lovely. I'm all right. So far, anyway. I gamble. What are you telling?
She's not. She's trying to gamble because Brett had put Maureen. I think Maureen had put at points.
Which comment? They are all rude, so it could be any of them.
No, somebody has deleted one of Brett's comments by mistake.
All right.
So Joanne's just apologised.
Get him, Joanne. Get him. Time him out. Are you going to ask a question?
Well, if I get a word in, yeah. Is there any spirit here that wishes to communicate with us? Can use this device here.
Okay, it wasn't rude at all, Brett. I'm an idiot, but I'm an idiot. It's true, but maybe I could accidentally time you on there. Right, you are winding me up, you beggar. Get him told, Maureen, get him told. Bit of interference on the device, there is.
I can't work out why.
It's on right settings, isn't it?
Really?
Good timed out, Brett. Paranormal. Who did I name?
Oh, dear, now he turns up. That's gone.
Is it just sort of bloody device that?
That's right. Noisy tonight, that one.
Do you know? Right, Andy, while John's fannying about doing what he's going to do, I'm just going to show you the tea that we never noticed before in the shed. And this is what started the Tommy coming through on Spirit Box. It was Tommy, Tom, or Timmy, or Thomas. But let me find my camera. My eyes look so dark tonight. It's their look. Now, I think we'd have noticed that if we'd have seen that in shed before, and we've never noticed it. But when you put your finger over it, there's nothing there. It's like, it actually feels sticky. Have you felt that?
No.
It's like somebody's going over it with a sweet. It's got like a right sticky texture to it. I don't know if you can look. Do it anywhere else on wood. Just that one bit, and it's all the way down. So that's what we've been fingering. That's horrible. That's stuck on my finger. That. How do I turn your camera back round?
Press that again.
Yeah, no, but I think I've moved it.
Press it twice. Again.
And again. Oh, look at double chins. Evening, Baz. Take care, show my lovely. That's horrible. That's so sticky. You've touched that before and it weren't sticky.
I don't know. I can't remember.
So, yeah. So, it's Tommy, Tom, Thomas, or Timmy. Might be resin coming out of the wood. What, in one place? Would it do it in just in one place, Brett? Because there's none other in the shed anywhere. It's just that tea that's up there. Oh. Yeah. Sap out of wood. Possibly could be.
It looks burnt in.
But if you touch it, you get past me without me moving.
Ready, Spirit? To communicate with him?
John's just having a look now. Can you smell sap? I can't smell sap on my fingers unless you can smell it.
Right, the sap's coming out where it's burnt is. You might have just
Lick
discovered
lick your finger and see if I'm not licking no fingers. Oh. Tommy, if you're here, can you say something through this device? You've got an interference coming through amp by sound of it. Might need to move it away from phone. That better? That's it. You'll tell me out, Brett, just to get me off. Try and move the camera a bit further away and like angle it. Oh, you're well, Baz, my lovely.
Is there a giant bee from the 50s in the shed with
I know, there's summit. What about putting it on the floor?
Not gonna work. Does it anyway? Does it all the time? I don't know what
have to.
Let's do it FM.
That noise is exactly the same interference I used to get in my old house. Might be because it's signal.
I don't know what caused it. Don't always do it.
Is that
though.
your signal though, that Brett, in place?
It doesn't always do it, does it?
No.
I don't know.
Tommy, if you're here, or Tom or Timmy, Andy and Becky will have given you something to say. So if you're attached to them, if you're here to give them a message, can you say the word? So Andy can validate that it is that you are with them and not us. Evening, my lovely Sam. Never got it anywhere except in that house. Oh, right, strange.
Hey, Sam.
No, Lindsay, if I took the box out of the house into the yard, it stopped. It only happened inside the house.
Hello to Sam.
I said hello to Sam. That's right, weird Brett.
Hey,
Evening, Paul, my lovely. Hope you're well. Morning, Steve. Hope you're good, my lovely.
How many energies are here with us?
I heard the voice then, a rather quiet voice.
What type of energy are you? Are you a spirit energy? Elemental? Nature spirit?
What you are getting there is exactly the same sound. It's weird. It is weird then. Because I don't know whether we get this. Have we tried this in house though?
No, so not allowed to spirit box
Oh
on it
no,
now.
you're not. You'll have to go outside on front of the house.
It is not getting much at all, eh, Terry?
No, it's very quiet tonight with my family. Evening, Terry. Hey, hey, hey. Evening, Paula, my lovely. I hope you're well.
I'll start warming iPad up. Well, tablet.
He's going to walk tablet up now, Brett, but we won't put necrophonics on.
He likes afterlife box.
He likes afterlife box. I will, Joanne, can go out if it's cold and sing.
I've got a long enough cable. You should have me outside with it now and a speaker in here.
See, I don't look as poorly now because my face is away from the camera when I get close up.
All fixed, Brian.
What's the fix?
Vortex.
Oh, Vortex, yeah. Vortex is all fixed and up and running. If you ask John, he might do the Vortex to finish on. Do Vortex to finish on. Do you fancy a donut, Lindsay? Him on? I'd eat a box of 10.
Hey, Chris.
Evening, Chris, my love. I hope you're well. I'm here, guys. Gone quiet as I'm doing pots. No worry, Claire.
Take it easy.
No worry, yeah. Just take it easy.
They were a bit kids to the pots.
If there's any energies here, I'm trying to connect with you. If it's difficult for you to use this device, can you make a sound or a noise and we will try and use a different device that you could communicate with us through. You think what that sound like sometimes used to go away for an hour and then come back. Wow. Evening, Carol, my lovely lady.
I wonder.
I've already said evening to Carol.
It wouldn't be all the time, it would be now. I wonder if it were like, you know, somebody got a ham
Evening,
radio.
Diana. Like an hand radio.
No, a ham radio,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
like a proper with big area there. If there was somebody in Brett's house that got one and someone here, and if they're using them, it makes sense. You know what I mean? It interferes with them.
Yeah.
But then it wouldn't just go away for an hour, would it?
She's not coming through that and it's giving me a headache.
No, we're not
So-
only doing the spirit box, Gemma.
No, my lovely. We're doing some other things. Can we please have Dead Wave? Later on, we might try a bit of Dead Wave. I'm not sure if he's brought his other phone in.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're just going to try the
Afterlight box.
Afterlight box and see what we get from there. Yeah, all sorts of interferences possible. Yeah, it could be. You what?
I haven't even turned it on yet.
I know, I've not turned it up. I've turned it to a low one. I would, John, but as boys are disabled, still learning that stuff. Oh, bless. They'll learn, my lovely.
I'm only thinking of you.
You have to get a slave like me.
Yeah, me.
Ah, dear. No one in the area had a ham radio aerial that I saw in the area. To be honest, Brett, I've not seen any, because you'd see them because they're like massive, aren't they? So I think you would see them if we were. I mean, I've not seen one round here, like a big aerial radio. And it's not like we've got any pylons or anything. Big pylons round us either. There's nothing like that where we are.
I'm going to turn this on. I'm just going to get a drink of Coke.
Okay.
Oh.
Did you hear it? Did you know? He calls Coke cock. So it was just about to say then, I'm just going to get a drink of Coke.
It only said Coke, so I think they said pop or Coke.
Oh, I know that feeling, Mystique. My boy's disabled, yeah. It is difficult, but, do you know, to me, I wouldn't be without any of mine, and obviously mental health is on our side, but I would change any of them, you know. What's and all, I love them. They can do, but then I redo it. They can do it, but that, yes, we've been there and done that. John still has to do it sometimes with 15-year-old, because John will say to him, go and wash pots. John will go in, and because Mike can't be bothered to do it, it's dipped in the sink and put outside, and then John has to redo them anyway. Could be worse. He could have said he needs Coke. Aim.
Well, you turn it up a bit.
Oh, I could turn it up now, can I? Right, so I forgot name of the device we're using. Stick to weed, Coke, rots your nose. Same here, Lindsay. As you know, my youngest daughter is very unwell, and my son has ASD too, but I love them to bits. I know, Joanne. Wouldn't change anything. I wouldn't change out about myself though, so why would I change them? My mum has CB when I was younger. TB or CB, Claire? Yeah, please put what you hear in comments. Is there any energies here? Is Tommy's energy here? CB. Oh, it's CB, Claire, not TB. Oh my God. I used to be on CB. I just want to say, hey, gonna have to charge, but we'll watch back. No worries, Lisa, my lovely lady. Take care. And we'll see you soon. Said on eBay then. Is the Tommy still here with us? Is Tommy still in this shed? Tommy, if you are here because of Andy and Becky, I need you to say a word relevant that Andy can understand. Give me some contact. Evening, Elizabeth, my lovely lady. English grandson, cerebral palsy is amazing. Defied all doctors. Yeah, they do now, Diana. You know, everything's changed from what it used to be. Give over. Is that what you just heard? Love my family. No interference on this one. My family, Barry. I'm just going to try and see if I can get Tommy talking. Can somebody bring Tommy forward for us? And can Tommy tell us what kind of energy he is?
I just say it's me.
Tommy, if it's you, you've talked to us before and you know you can trust us. Can you tell us what kind of energy you are? Are you an elemental? Or something to do with the elemental side? That's a yes.
I actually thought that said Sealy then, but
You just made me like chips and then tapping on your finger. Thought there was somebody tapping on the door. Has Mike come in yet?
yeah, it says.
Sarah?
I thought you had Sarah. Just.
Do we have Sarah here with us? Do you know, I don't know if it was my eyes, but do you know that side of your head there? I'm going to look back because I could have swore I saw like a white circle at the side of your head a minute ago. At least now I've marked it, so when I'm looking through, I know what I'm looking for. You're like a white circle about that big inside your head. Sandra and I used to have burner. Could only use it early hours of the morning because it knocked all the neighbours' TV out. Oh, they're still on about things. Tom? Well, my family had Tom.
Tommy, you're here now. What type of energy are you? Oh, it's a Sam.
Tom and Sarah together, though.
Tom?
Tom, is Sarah with you?
Tom's son again.
Tommy, what kind of energy are you? He's an elemental. Tommy, if you're an elemental, can you tell us which part of the elemental family you're from?
The Fae.
Andy, are you still in chat? He's gone again, though.
I'm sure that said the Fae then.
He's not happy we sussed him out. Tommy, are you connected to Andy and Becky?
Alexa. It's Brett.
No, he's never done what he is.
My something.
Tommy, if that's you, can you say Andy or Becky's name for me, please?
Don't get it saying Alexa, the spirit box will turn on my house lights off. I brought him with me, woman said.
Who brought him here with him? Eyeball, eyeball. Antina Roger.
10-4, good buddy.
It's a beer.
See, when I was young, adults went on 19, we went on 14.
We did. Sarah, if you're here, can you tell us what you're doing here, Sarah? What's brought you here?
14, what Truckers channel were it? I thought it were younger ones that went on 14.
Might be 9. Sarah, if you're here and you have a message, can you come through with the message for us, please?
Sorry, I'm not going to interrupt you. Scott, if you ever watch Brett's stream on a Friday or a Sunday, either when he's doing his chat or his tarot cards, when he leaves Andy on his own, he's somewhere at the toilet. Only thing is, you're Brett walking off, and then you Alexa, turn bathroom light on.
It's Phil. Sarah, has Phil brought you through? Has Phil brought you here to talk?
He's the lookout. The lookout for what? And Alexa says, don't forget to flush. We could do with one of them here. But lad.
Not for me. From here. Who's Tom? A man said.
Tom? We don't know who Tom is. That's what we're trying to find out.
Well, Brett said Tom's never hidden who he is.
No, but
So-
I thought it said the fair.
Right.
Tom, are you still here?
Nigel. What reason are you here for?
A lot of names coming through.
There's a lot of names again. And it's been so quiet in here for the last few times we've come in. And now we're getting inundated. I thought I heard Mitchell. We're getting inundated with names again coming through.
Did that just a demon?
It said
There's a
it!
demon in his shed. I'm sure
My stepdad is Nigel.
his dad is Tommy.
His Todd is Tommy. Oh, they both live in Clare.
Can you ask Tommy please?
An angel.
Clickbait sign.
Tommy, you an angel of some kind?
I am sure a demon has got better things to do than hanging about in a shed in Sheffield.
That's right, bad that Diana. No, Tommy's passed. Tommy, do you have a message for Nigel? Or for Claire?
No, I won't, Brett. They'll bring her back.
Nigel, if you have a message, Tommy, if you have a message for Nigel and Claire, could you say something that Claire would understand? I said token or Duncan.
I thought it said take him. Samson? Who's Samson?
Samson comes through.
Tom? Just keep spitting out names. I'm not flashy. Mind you, it definitely wouldn't be meant for kids, would it?
No. Mash or mush? My stepdad is sick at the minute.
Positive.
Positive. Maybe Nigel's come through, or Tommy's come through, sending positiveness to you, because it was funny, I read Claire's, and then it said positive. A possibility. Sugar. Sugar me timbers, I've just chucked coke on the floor. Yeah, we do hope he gets better, my lovely. Yep, it's his dad. See,
My name's John. This is Lindsay.
Think positive, yeah. So that could be for you then, Claire, that positive. I asked him to say something that were relevant for you to understand, and it did say positive after I read your comment. So if every day he said think positive, that could just be a validation for you to know that that Nigel's round him.
What Keith are we
Got
talking
Tommy's
about?
round him.
You said he followed that Keith? Keith who?
Do you have any messages that you want to give out tonight? Uncle Keith, I just heard. And Mystique's granddad's called Keith, so Claire's granddad's called Keith. So these just could be coming through just to give some positivity to let you know that your dad's not on his own, he's surrounded by spirit, my lovely.
Keith, Tom, and Nigel.
No, Nigel's living, Tom's passed, and Keith were a granddad, so I take it your granddad's passed. So it's Nigel and Keith.
No, Tom and Keith.
What?
Tom and Keith.
Tom and Keith, yeah. Tom and Keith, was that your message to Claire? To be positive?
Oh, bless Claire.
Bless my lovely.
Tom, are you the Tom that's been communicating with us now for a while? That's him.
Pardon?
Did that just say that's him?
Don't know. Notice. So Tommy Keith, Tommy, have you been coming through because you've been wanting Claire to acknowledge you that you're here and pass the messages on for you? That might be why I'm being persistent.
I just said precious. I heard them say stomach.
Their stomach. So there's definitely things. So Claire, just listen out, my lovely, for things that are coming out that are relevant to you while we're trying to talk to others, and you might hear messages coming through for you to take as a positive, my lovely lady. Is there any other energies here that wish to connect with a loved one who's watching right now? I love it. I think they're just saying they're here. That's all. That'll be it, Claire. As long as you acknowledge it, that they're aware of that acknowledgement, then that's good. Is there any other energies here wishing to connect with the loved ones? Without? Who are you without?
I think that's it.
Yes, Jem, I heard it. Danny in a deep voice. Heather. Heather, are you here with us? Heather, if you're here, need you to give a validation. I need you to say a name of one of your children. Or of your husband.
It's a George. Or John.
John's relevant, but it's not her husband. Arnold or Arnie. Can anybody relate to any names that are coming through? George.
John's son.
Gemma Edby Strong. Mr. Naughty.
You got a message for Gemma? If you've got a message for Gemma, can you say her name again, please?
I'm a cousin.
Whose cousin?
Above Jenny. See, Jenny's relevant to Heather and me, but I don't know if it's that's not and John. They are all names relevant to her, but I don't think it's Heather that's coming through for me. Can you tell me who wrote, if anybody, who wrote the letter T on the back wall of this shed? Who wrote the letter T?
I thought that said Tommy it was.
Said Thomas, I did. Trisha. Right. Calling out to the energies, I just need one clear answer. Can you say the name of the person, if anyone, or any energy, who wrote the letter T on the back of this shed? Woman's voice said name. Trisha. Trisha, did you write? Did you put the mark on the back of the shed?
Just a moment.
Just
Just
a moment.
Brett, just before that, Brett had it said wait.
Maureen and Tommy. Trisha, is there anything you need to tell us, my lovely? Keep saying what are we waiting for? What have we got to wait for? Shed. I keep hearing my name. Love my family, what's your name again? It's because I'm that used to calling you Love my family. Kind of.
Can you tell us the name again?
Danny. Is there any energies here trying to communicate with Danny? That was me, did it say?
Yeah, that was, didn't hit me on
If you've got a message for Danny, I need you to say the message now so she can hear you.
No.
No.
Oh, I thought you said hello. That just shows you, doesn't it, that
Different colours.
Daniela.
Grandparents. Are you Danny's grandparent?
Spirits.
If you're Danny's grandparents, could you say something that only Danny would understand? My son is Danny and he's lost a friend. Are you a friend of Danny's who is related to Danny? Are you here to let him know that you're okay? Oh, it was Diane. My son is Danny and he lost his friend. Are you a friend of Danny's, Diane's son? If you are, is there a message that you need to give to Danny?
Innocent.
If you keep trying to give you messages, they will come through. Yeah, we heard innocent. Gareth, are you here for Danny?
I know that is. Can you ask if it's Tony?
Sure, that's the brothers then.
Is Tony here? Tony?
If we have a Tony or a Gareth with us, or both, can you say your names very clearly for us? See, do you know, I think, you know, when you put this on and you've not been on, used it in a place for a while, I think all these names come through, but I think it's very hard to connect to anybody in chat in a specific way, because I think there's too many names that come through that it's hard to connect them to the right people. If you have got a loved one that's watching, and you'll know whether they're watching us, if we have got a loved one here that you're trying to communicate with, we need you just to say relevant messages that they'll understand, because it's very difficult for us to pass the messages on to so many people.
If it's Danny that's here, can you tell me your brother's names? Weren't me lifting my arm up or moving.
You went like that, didn't you? Put one arm up
Put one
behind,
up,
you
put my
went
arm
like
up
that.
But you'd have seen if it was shadow off my arm.
He said all of us, Gordon.
Is it raining?
Evening, little Jem. Is it raining or is it snowing again?
Try dead wave then.
Yeah, track dead wave. Bloody hell, I nearly swore then. Bloody hell, I nearly swore. Bloody hell's not a swear word. Can you pass us your oil, please? What is that? Yeah, it's the dead wave. We'll do dead wave for a bit and then we'll go and get the vortex. Selena, hello, hello. Yay, your band. For saying bloody or bleeding. What did I say anyway?
No idea.
I don't know. Woo! Why was that? Was that my third time? You know, if it's Gareth, there is Danny's friend. I think the name Gareth did come out. I think a few picked up the name Gareth. Hope you're well, Selena, my lovely lady. I'm just going to say I am doing some tarot readings tomorrow night around 7 o'clock p.m. GMT time, UK. So if anybody does want a reading, please pop across. And I'm going to do tarots tomorrow night for an hour or so. There's any energies here.
Good evening, Bill.
Evening, Bill, my lovely. The Parashakas.
How many energies are here with us now?
Evening, Julie, my lovely. Sorry for asking. Asking what, my lovely? Am I allowed to have another one, Linz? Oh, I'm trying to do it that everybody gets one about every 4 weeks. So if you think when I last did you one, and then count 4 to 5 weeks, because otherwise it can get a bit too much for people because the readings are so close together, so nothing will have changed. But every 4 to 5 weeks is a good time to have a reading. Is that right, Brett? Because I know Brett does readings. Listening. Are you listening to us? Lovely. Thank you, love my family. See, I'm still calling you love my family. Which?
Couple of weeks or months.
Normally say a couple of weeks or months. Thank you, Rebecca, my lovely. Some people have every week, depends what type of reading they want. I know, but for the readings what I'm doing at minute, I'd say every 4 weeks, because I don't think that it changed that much, but I don't know. So I don't know if the readings are changing slightly. I can try it. It's not too bad, but general reading I always say a month or so. Cheers, Brett. Same as what Rebecca said. Whose energy is here with us tonight?
Jeff or Jim? Jeff, I think.
I have a J. Northern, Norfolk, up north. Jem. Do you have a message for a certain person? If you do, could you say that person's name, but only one of you say it, and very clearly, please?
Liam.
Was that Liam and Jen? Or could we not out with someone asking about a potential relationship? I won't even touch them yet. Too hard. Pissed off, guys, is what I heard. Liam, Dad. I worded it carefully. I can imagine your wording.
Tell them they weren't going to make it till next week. Don't worry about it.
So have we got somebody's dad coming through? If we've got somebody's dad coming through, I need you to say your name. I'm hearing a lot of naughty words, yeah. I thought we were getting naughty words though coming through on other one as well. Lindsay, gave your details and said, Lindsay,
You
will
will
know.
know.
If he did, I'll send her straight back to Lena. Who? I was very tactful.
That was the one that came on and you thought she was asking to connect somebody that had passed. If I remember right, wasn't it, Brett? And it took us about 10 minutes to find out that she was actually trying to...
But do you know if I will get a cuddle from my bell when I see her at the event? Kent? Have we got somebody here that's from Kent or trying to communicate with somebody from Kent? Yeah, John, exactly. Yeah, that's the one. If you're a dad of somebody, can you say either the person's name or your name very, very clearly?
I'm going to football.
All right, don't. How many energies are here with us now? Pete's. I heard, listen. No idea. Eh dear. I heard, listen, Starry. Have you got a message for Gemma? If you've got a message for Gemma, can you say what that message is, please? I had a Coke moustache. Wrong, I shouldn't do it. I had a Coke moustache. North? That's a brain. Claire, sorry, having problems with me today. North, boys. That any relevance to you, Emma? Evening, Sacramento Paranormal Investigations. Welcome to chat, my lovely. Just in time for Vortex. I know, it is like bleeding North Pole. Hey, Bill, my lovely, no worries about the missing E. That's a Janet.
That's what I thought, yeah.
Is there a Janet here? Man saying visit. Hope you're well, Sacramento, my lovely. Janet, death. Jeff. Can I ask you why you coming to communicate with us? Is it to pass messages on, or is it just to let your names get out there so you know you're not forgotten?
What I said, Tom.
I think sometimes though Tom's in your head though. You know when you're listening now. Reap. Visit. Are you going to visit somebody? David. I heard David.
Who have you got a message for?
Thought that's a good look. Jizz. Brett, trust you. I heard David come through. Friend David, I heard. Brilliant. They are stalking me. They do, Brett. They always say your name. Had some problem earlier with Carol. I swear my phone's possessed. Oh, bless Phil. If we put the vortex on, can you come and stand in this vortex and allow us to see you? Sorry, guys, I heard jizz. Oh no, we've got a Randy Spirit.
Clickbait title, Scotty. But we're not at ramming.
Oh dear.
So you can't use ramming.
Male. It's the Green Lantern. It is, but it is. So did I in my family, yeah. Tonight's gone sexual. I know, Scott, if you think clickbaits we can have. Right, want me to switch places, Doug?
We've got a demon and a Randy Ghost, so
Yeah.
you've got plenty to work with. The title.
A demon and a Randy Ghost.
And jizz.
A jizz. Eh, dear me, eh? Right. I'm going to turn you round before I put you on my face because it's too close for my face. You know, camera needs to be in a bit more control. I said it by accident the other day.
Oh, jizz.
Oh,
How do you say that
that's
by
a bit
accident?
jizzy about a lipstick to a customer. What did you have on your mind saying that? Right, energies who are with us tonight. I need you to come and stand in front of this green light. So you can show yourself in this light. Can you do that for us? Could you say yes, if you can? Don't forget, my lovelies, take screenshots and post them onto our page or group. It's not working as well with
Not working.
well, it is, but it's like it's not working as well. Try it again now. Evening, Cliff. Hope you're well. I don't know if it's that fan. Yeah, look, you come and hold this a minute and let me just blow into the smoke because to me it's just looking like vape. Try moving it a bit further back. It might be because laser's too strong. It's not working as yeah. Just come and have a look.
I
'cause it
can
might-
see, but
Oh.
what I can do, darling.
Doesn't seem to be working as well. Move your chair back a bit. No. Chat is talking about Jay's lips. Lindsay's obviously saying keep blowing. It's a nightmare. It's not working. Evening nightmare, my lovely. Blow the smoker up. That just a fan. Damn it. Evening Bewitched, my lovely, welcome back. Don't blow poor John up.
Doesn't matter.
I don't think it's as good as what it normally is. Try blowing it upwards towards top of head. No. Oh, that's a little bit better. But I've got a camera on an angle, so I can't reach chat. So it's not going to be a long one, this, guys, but if you can just screenshot, because I can't hold it like this.
That's what Lindsay went.
Blow it. If you can come and stand in front of this vape, in front of this light. You can show yourself. That just said knob. Can the energies step forward and show themselves in front of this light for us, please?
Looks like it's working now.
Can you show your face? You can show your whole body. Dead and die.
I think it's mirror actually. Mirror looked like it's so gone fucked up.
Might be, there's quite a lot of smoke in this shed now. Right, I'm going to leave it on that one. It's in my back. It's coming out with some jolly good names. Oh, sugar. I don't want to burn Miss any here. I've blinded myself. Vortex is bigger tonight. I don't know whether it's the fan.
Okay.
Yeah, Vortex were like bigger.
I think it's that mirror. I think I need a new mirror.
Is that mirror fogged up?
If you look at it, it's not clear like it used to be. It looks like it's...
Yeah, isn't it?
It won't. Well, I think it's on back. I think backing's starting to come off mirror. I think it needs a new mirror.
Oh, you can tell I'm altering camera. Is it? Yeah, you sit there for a minute and I'll just pull this one back. Oh.
Swap
dear.
sides, look.
Swap sides to confuse you all. Is that mirror faulty? Faulty.
No.
Not up. Not up, Lindsay. What's that mean, Brett?
Not seen.
Need some dry sunny weather, Steve. So much flooding. Yeah, there is now.
Yeah, I don't think you can see it. The mirror is quite...
I think we need a new mirror. It's like gone all funny, hasn't it?
Yes. Lindsay swore.
Did I swear? I didn't swear. I wouldn't swear. I'm a lady. Oh. Right, I think I'm going to call it. Eh? So, I'll let you
You
turn.
says that mirror fucked up, pissed myself laughing.
I didn't say that at all. I never said that.
It might, but I think it's on back, Selena. Because, like I said, I don't know if you can... We don't see that camera's that. It's like a bit... But if you wipe it, it doesn't...
It's not
Still,
cleaning, is it?
It's not cleaning it.
You can't go. I just got you. Oh, click we've been on 1 hour 40 minutes. Ant and Deck, wrong way. Only thing is, you know, when you sit this side, you can't see the camera because all the writing goes up this side. So that's why John always says he's hid it off camera, because the screen, your chat takes it up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
ETA Facebook group and page if you want to join. Thank you very much.
I didn't see what Bewitched, but
Or the
Ant and
Bewitched
Dec
book.
wrong way round.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. I know, it don't look right, does it? No, looks so different. So I hope you've enjoyed tonight. Again, I think we've had more names coming through than any real communication. I think it's just been coming out with a lot of names.
Have you turned that off?
I've just pressed like I told me to.
Blooming heck.
See, I know how to work things. I just pretend I don't, and then I don't have to do it. Damn, I've said that now. I said it out loud instead of in my head. Who don't look right, swap back, please. Yeah, hope you've enjoyed tonight. I am going to be doing, again, quick shout out to tarot cards. I'm going to be doing tarot cards tomorrow evening, around about 8 o'clock. 7-8 o'clock-ish, I will do some tarot reading. So if anybody would like a tarot reading, please pop on. It's the first 10 to comment. Depending on how many, depending on how quick or how long some of them take me, I might squeeze 12 in, but I will just say 10. I've
We'll have a
messaged
look
you
on Facebook.
But-
I think we did get about, yeah, well, me too, a shout out. Well,
me to a shout out. What's that? Guys, messaged you on Facebook. You've got the pound. Yeah, we've had, oh yeah, if anybody's interested in playing, we've got like a bonus ball lottery raffle going. It's a donation of £1 to take part.
I haven't noticed.
It's £1 per number.
On the ETA family.
So if you comment on the post in the comment section on YouTube or Facebook,
I know, Cliff.
then you can have a go, and the winner will get £50. Blessed be, namaste, love light, God
That's the
bless
one,
and
Bewitched.
peace.
Yes, we have got it.
Yep, have you got it?
Yep.
Will be from Rob. Yeah, no worries. Thank you very much, Rob, for allowing the lovely Bewitched to use your PayPal.
You might not even know. I don't.
Oh, damn.
I don't know most of the time.
Oh, dear. I enjoyed it tonight. It's been a blast. But yes, so thank you for joining. We shall see you again tomorrow.
Yeah.
We will be in house tomorrow night. So everybody take care. Sweet dreams. Thank you for washing. Washing? For
Yeah,
washing.
thank
Thank
you
you
for
for washing.
If
And
anybody can do ironing, let us know. 'Cause
thank you for joining us. And please don't forget, leave a thumbs up on the way out.
Cliff got a few places for us with lots of history. And
Fantastic.
Marvellous.
Let's
Cliff.
hope the weather gets good, Cliff, because unless you've got some good ones that we can do regardless of
You
weather.
take care of my family.
But yeah, take care, everybody. Sending everybody lots of love and peace, and I don't normally say peace. Love.
Empathy.
No, I weren't meant to say
Love
that.
and light. Love and
I
light.
weren't going to say love and light. I'm going to
Love
say
and light,
love,
everybody.
healing, and positivity coming your way.
And
So.
we'd like to spur tonight. We'd like to thank our sponsors of this stream, which is John the Baptist.
Oh, snorted. Oh dear. Make love, not war. Exactly, Brett. Let's make love, not war.
But can't be saying things like that to Brett. He'll take you seriously.
Oh dear. Right. Huggles, snuggles, and sweet dreams. Have a great day if you're not in the UK. And to all you in the UK, sweet dreams.
And
Good
to
night.
Sophie, remember, anybody can cuddle.
But only the Welsh can coach. There you go.
Take care, guys.
Yeah. Take care, my lovelies. See you soon.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.